Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, November 23. Guidelines have been established for the handover of suspects, illegal weapons or contraband to the security forces by leaders of religious groups. A Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) was signed on Tuesday among the Ministry of National Security, the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Umbrella Group of Churches. The agreement will last for 5 years with annual reviews. National Security Minister Robert Montego praised the clergy for its participation in the fight against crime and building a safer Jamaica.
We have codified what has been long practiced. And sometimes some of us interpret and misinterpret because of the eyes we look through. So in having it in black and white, it solves a lot of problems. And I don't have to think and I don't have to believe. I just have to follow the 3 steps that are there.
Minister Montego said a similar agreement is being pursued with lay magistrates and justices of the peace.
Because it is our intention to partner with everybody in the fight against crime. Because fighting crime in Jamaica is a national priority.
Government has launched the island's first ever Youth Advisory Council, making good on its promise to treat youth as full and equal partners in national decision-making. 16 youth will serve for 2 years, ending in 2018. Prime Minister Holness used Tuesday's launch to pledge his wholehearted support of the development of the country's youth, who he sees as a key component in the national development strategy.
We value the positive contributions of our youth, and they are a vital part of the decision-making process. They are the change agents and need to play a direct role in shaping and influencing policies and programs that will affect them. It is important that they are engaged and their voices are heard.
Mr. Holness said the Youth Advisory Council will initially seek to achieve specific objectives relating to the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information and its departments and agencies. Once those objectives are met, the Council's work will expand to consider other policies and programs across government. Primary and secondary schools across Jamaica are to benefit from a youth engagement and awareness program being initiated under the theme, "The Fight Against Corruption Begins With You." The program is a 3-year joint operation agreement between the Office of the Contractor General and the Department for International Development. The first year is funded with £88,000, which is expected to increase once the targets agreed upon are met. Youth aged 10 to 18 years will be educated on core ethical issues concerning corruption, fraud, and conflict of interest. At Monday's launch at the Mona High School in Kingston, Minister of State in the Ministry of Finance endorsed the program.
It's an excellent program. I like the fact that it's in schools. This is the right age and the right place to begin the awareness of what corruption is, so that our students or our young citizens of Jamaica, they will grow up with that perspective. And I am sure in the years to come, having done that, Jamaica will be a better place.
And finally, Education Minister Senator Ruel Reid is urging Jamaicans to play their part in reporting crime and criminal activities. Minister Reid says Jamaicans must move beyond anger, frustration, and fear of taking action.
We must resolve to do all we can to stamp out the wanton criminality in our midst. Let us make use of the opportunities available through Crime Stop and other channels to report what we see and know to be wrong, even as we exercise caution in protecting ourselves and our families. We cannot allow ourselves to be petrified by fear, however. Otherwise, the criminals will succeed in their dire and desire to intimidate the rest of us.
The minister was speaking at the funeral service for 14-year-old third-form Jamaica College student Nicholas Francis. Francis was stabbed and killed on October 26 after refusing to hand over personal items to a robber while heading home on a bus. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thank you for watching.